So, you know, he's got the grind set. And Smirk is going to be wanting to make his own retaliation for that. But let's play a nice fun game of hide the C4. It's going to be very difficult throughout the course of this set. I will try to keep a close eye on that, but every time you lose track of it, it's going to immediately go somewhere. Chronos just setting up shop immediately.
Yeah.
Chronos is the bomb salesman from Wind Waker, and these things cost a lot.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised to see this like throughout the entire set. Chronos has been showing a lot more like patience and willingness to do this camping strategy. He has loved Kalos, for instance, more just because he can camp like this.
That's the first time I've ever seen somebody roll that much next to an auto-turner and not get horrendously punished for it.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, Chronos actually playing massively well against Smirk's offense. It looked like Smirk was going to just get his one-and-done first advantage, gets the stock of the game. But Chronos not only bringing it back out of disadvantage, but commandingly just taking Smirk off of the ring, sitting at 133 himself. And now you've got to do something about this fine gentleman before these grenades can end you even more.
Yeah, Chronos was just a little too slow to react on that C4, and now he's got himself in disadvantage.
Yep, and I'm surprised that grenade didn't even hit.
Yeah,
just strong up till get
focused,
out of my
He focused
building.
right through it.
It was fantastic. No, I was talking about the one that, like, Chronos had one set off when he got hit by that up tilt, and it just didn't do anything.
Okay, gosh.
Like, Smirk didn't even take damage. And focusing through this one, actually ending his focus before the grenade goes off, so taking a little bit more damage himself. And I think Chronos might want a snake up tilt right now.
Yeah, that's possible.
To the folks at home, go ahead and count the up tilts.
Yeah. It's an okay move.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like safe on shield. It's like frame 9. It's like it just kills things.
It'll catch Smirk.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. It's like an anti-air. Yeah, it's all right. But as soon as Snake gets put into disadvantage, Smirk has the capacity to just completely blend a stock away. Already 75 and struggling to land. Very good catch by Smirk up to 98. Just playing back, trying to catch Chronos' antsy return.
Yeah, he was playing at roll distance because that's how Chronos got off the ledge most of the time, but that match is firm as...
oh, absolutely. As Dez calls it.
As Dez calls it.
Yeah, and early Shoryu only punished with a little bit of damage. Overcommitting for that grab, getting hit by grenade. Ooh. Oh my god, that read just like micro spaced off.
Yeah, I did not keep track of that C4.
There's a sticky Ken, but we have to ask, are we trading? I do not know. He focused through the C4. That was brilliant. That would have been absolutely curtains.
Yeah. And it's unfortunate that Chronos could have had a little bit more patience and like really taken that, because focus ends eventually. But yeah, that was just very smart of Smirk to hold that.
And now we've got a tech situation, well, a fake tech situation out of Snake down tilt, but Smirk navigating excellently through it to at least even up the stocks. But he has to respect so many kill options right now.
Yeah.
He has to keep track of C4, keep track of all of these grenades that could lead into various aerials. Back air, up air is going to be killing.
All of
do
Snake's
not want to be caught at legend. You do not want to be caught by up tilt.
That C4 right under that platform, it's going to make it super hard for Smirk to like approach grounded, so he's going to land an up tilt or something very easily.
Exactly. Snake F tilt not killing quite yet, and focusing through Nikita excellently, but Chronos placing the grenade in a way that it punished the Shoryu, and then he caught Smirk's landing on the platform.
Yeah.
That is how you just completely choke somebody out on disadvantage.
Yeah. I have no idea where they typically go in these
I feel like
sets.
Yoshi's is on the table. I'm not totally confident in that.
I don't know if Chronos would like that, though.
Because I've seen like clips on Twitter recently at Yoshi's.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, Smirk likes PS2 very, very much.
Yeah.
I mean, he likes every stage, but like
it's a Colorado classic, honestly.
Exactly. I think it's an everywhere classic. I would hope it's an everywhere classic. Unless you're playing very specifically against like the handful of characters that decisively want to be there.
Like Snake. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Like, maybe Smirk just likes the amount of space he has to work around, or maybe the platform layout is just convenient for Ken in his combo game, but...
True. But from the looks of it, he doesn't think that the adjustment needed is stage-based. He just wants to throw himself back into this. Maybe not let Chronos quite spiral out of control like he did when he got the stock leads.
Yeah. He doesn't need necessarily more space. He just needs, like, a different timing to things, I suppose.
That was so funny. Chronos getting caught by his own grenades and Hadokens, and he's just like, let's just restart. He just walks awkwardly with, like, Snake dash away. It's like, I'm going to be over here. Let's Let's mulligan that.
We'll take 5.
Yeah.
We'll be back in like a
yeah,
couple minutes here.
Exactly.
I don't like this.
Love using the mortar to catch a potential high advance by Smirk.
And that was a very, very good call out on that run-up grab. Just saying, okay, if you pull grenade here, I'm going to punish you for it.
Absolutely. As Apollo says, every grenade you pull must have a purpose.
Yeah.
To which Chronos replied on Twitter, haha, frame 1 grenade, go burr.
No way. Did he actually say that?
I don't know if that was exactly the quote, but like, look, a grenade, it's frame 1. Look, I got through you and F-tilted you.
Yeah.
Burr.
Most of the time, I don't know, grenades sometimes just feel like they make their own purpose for themselves. Like they just are always very good at trapping no matter what the situation
Absolutely.
is.
When somebody like picks one up with their own tilter aerial, like they immediately have to deal with that. You're just holding like a crying child. You're like, what do I do?
Yeah. Get it out.
Excellent focus of the up tilt, but he actually didn't get the focus attack in the correct direction, and Chronos advancing off of the scramble. I'm surprised he hasn't been going under the Hadoukens. That's something he likes to do a whole lot with like Robin projectiles.
Yeah.
I'm not confident if it's possible.
I think it is.
It might be something that Smirk baits.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be astonished.
It's also like not a terrible thing to get hit by the Hadoukens. It's just like a little poke in
Exactly.
neutral. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to actually like be in the process of pulling a grenade or anti-airing something so that Ken won't follow the Hadouken in.
Yeah, it's really interesting because Ken. Ooh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
excellent catch by Smirk. It looked like Chronos was using that Nikita in order to give himself sort of a landing strip, but Smirk just staying out of range of it to get that down air.
Yeah. And one of the interesting things I've been saying is that just Chronos kind of sitting on top of his shield when a grenade is right behind him. That means that if Smirk ever wants to cross him up or apply normal Ken shield pressure, he just can't. He'll get blown up.
Absolutely. And like Ken shield pressure, if you do not have that specific tool, is a matchup defining factor. That Chronos just has this happy little frame 1 answer in the form of just one of his specials.
Ooh.
We've got a sticky Ken, but it might trade back. Nope, it's still on him.
That was the sneakiest sticky too. It was just like on the way down to the
Absolutely,
ground.
and you actually see Smirk was trying to play around the immediate detonation of it, and Chronos just said, oh, yeah, you're going to be respecting the fact that I can detonate this, you're going to focus, you're going to shield. I can just confirm you into it.
Yeah, I'm playing with loaded dice now. Like
Exactly.
I
It
just have
is the most like stacked RPS you could possibly imagine, where instead of win, lose, draw, it's like die slightly less, or reset neutral, and I can do this C4 again whenever I want.
It's like a move archetype, kind of like Shadow Flare.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, once you have that setup in play, somebody just has to get their situation reset in any way they possibly can, because otherwise you are playing an uphill battle to that.
Yeah.
Chronos, I love that he immediately uses these C4s for stage control, but as soon as they stop putting in work for him, he'll just detonate it, not to hit you, but to just give himself access to that tool again.
Yeah, just to reset it. I mean, if it's not serving you...
Did you see how cute that was?
Yeah,
He just like scooched the grenade off of the platform.
Yeah. Go do my neutral work for me.
Go, my child.
Yes. Hold down the neutral. But, like, it's... Yeah. What was I going to say? Ignore me.
I couldn't possibly.
Oh, right, yeah, C4, okay. You reset C4 because if it doesn't serve an immediate purpose, there's no reason to, like, try to craft or use for it. Just, like, reset it.
Exactly. Like, it's not an expended resource. It's not like, you know, Robin Books or Wonder Wings or anything like that.
Like, now I'm stuck with this.
Exactly.
No.
It's just you get one of them, just like you would an air dodge or various jumps or
Yeah.
evasive tools that other characters have.
Oh, no Shoryu off of that Tatsu. I think that's
Very
more...
good call of the spot dodge by Chronos following it.
Yeah, I think
Every single time these scrambles happen, it seems like it goes like 60-40 in Chronos' favor.
Yeah. Oh, man. Was that a sticky? Oh, no, there's
That
a
one
sticky.
was. Absolutely. He's at least trying to threaten it as often as he can.
Yeah. I don't know. Smirk
Sitting
just
at
like...
135 himself, Snake disadvantage. Not actually that big of a factor here, and the sticky only just dropped off of Chronos. That means he'll be able to reset that tool shortly.
Yeah.
Or he'll be able to, I was about to say back throw into it. I do not know if that would have been true. He does reset the C4,
Yeah.
up tilt, and Smirk opting